Hello, everybody. Welcome to Success Mastery. My name is Rita from Success Mastery. I believe you are all doing well. By the grace of God, you are doing good. Well, before we dive into our discussion tonight, please, if you are new on our platform, subscribe so that whenever we come online, you will be able to be notified. Also, like and share. And if you have any questions or any topic that you want us also to treat, you can also place it on our comment section. Thank you all for hopping on. God bless you all. Today, as you can see, our beautiful ladies with their beautiful faces and with energy, we are going to talk about very important topic that I know is not just going to bless you, but is going to bless you and bless your family. So please take pen, take notes, and write some notes. You may not need it today, but tomorrow it will be benefit for you. And the topic of our discussion is learn and earn. Why do you think some of the people in this world, the 5% are accomplishing, living life good, and then the 95% are not doing their best that they can? They want to achieve greatness, but then somehow something just made them stop. They want to learn, but they find learning very difficult. Why? Because we are so much interested in being in our comfort zone. So, ladies and gentlemen, be ready. This is what we are going to discuss about tonight, as the ladies are ready to give us more details about this discussion. So, ladies, thank you very much for hopping on. God richly bless you. Please, you can just go on and then let us hear what you people have to share with our audience. Thank you.
So, I guess I will start.
Awesome.
Hello, viewers. As you just see my name, Nosa Docs, Success Mastery. I just want to say thank you, every one of you that is joining us right now or that's going to watch the replay. I just want to say thank you. That every week, Tuesday, we always jump in to drop some nuggets. I want to say thank you once again. So the topic is learn and earn. I love, Rita, what you just said. You know, when you talk about 95% of the population, they are working 9 to 5 rat race. I'm not saying it is not good. I'm not playing down on that. But the 5%, they are the one that controls the world, the success. Why? Because they committed on learning new things. Remember, there's a saying that said the readers are leaders. But when we don't, we think like I did. When I finished my school, I said, yo, thank God I finished this school. Now I'm going to just drop my book, anything concerning, but I'm going to run away. I was so happy and I was so excited. Finally, I'm not going to be doing my tests, my exams. I'm not going to be preparing. I was so happy about that. Actually, I don't know. I was telling myself, you set yourself for a failure. Because you know there is a saying, people don't plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Where will I get that skill, that new skill that I want to use? Because yesterday's skill is gone. Tomorrow's skill is the one everybody's running for. And the era we are now, AI. So we must continue to learn new things. But you know what? I was waiting, just want to earn. I have finished my school, I want to earn. How will I earn without no learning? So the gap between what I want in life is the gap of learning to earn. But me, I change it. I don't know about you. I don't know. Probably some of you that will be listening to this, say, hey, when I finish school, I'm still learning. Some of them will be, oh, no, sir, I can identify with you. I was not learning. It's done. But I want to learn. I'm ready. I'm ready to earn. But lately, when I found out really, the only way you can earn is to learn to earn. Because the value you are earning, people will not just pay you for the old information that is outdated, that is not going to help you. They're going to pay you for the information that is going to add values to them, that's going to give them what they want in life. So seeing you stop learning or I stop learning, actually, we're not doing any good. We are not even doing ourselves good. Because the more we learn, the more we earn. Somebody might say, yeah, no, sir, some of them are professors, they are doctors, they have PhD, they are not anymore. Okay, let me just tell you one thing. Informations that you learned years back that now you want to come and implement, how will that one fit in? Look at even the session we are now, AI. It does not work. But we are trying to tell you, we have done it. We are not there yet, but these are things we have come to know that every day, just try to learn. What are that skill you want to have? What do you want to develop every day? Just go on. Learn a little bit, learn a little bit, learn a little bit. Because I love one thing I was listening to today when a young man come to John Maxwell and say, I want to do what you do because of, I think most of you listen to her when she was talking. I just want to do what you are doing. John Maxwell said, you don't do what I'm doing. You have to do what I've done. Go back. It takes learning. It takes intentionality. You know, when people will see you, you are there. Oh, I like what you are there. I want to do. They have learned their way through. They have learned a new skill. They are learned to discipline themselves in that learning process. You can't learn today, you drop it tomorrow. You think you are going to be the best of the world? No. We need to put our effort in learning. If you are finished school, just like I did, you drop your book, you say, I'm not learning again. Please, please carry your book back and learn, because it's going to help you. It's going to help people around you for the new skills, for the new advancement, for the new information, for the new ways that is going on in the world. You are going to learn more things that will add value to your generation, add value to your family, add values to yourself. Just let's go for the hairstyle. The hairstyle of 1978, they don't go. Everybody is changing. If you not say you've learned how to do that, you're going to find yourself that even iPhone 12, 13, it's upgrading. So we need to be upgraded. The gap of what we want in life, why are we not getting it? The gap is just learning to end. So we are just telling you, Success Mastery, just want to let you know what we need in this, learn to earn. If you do what Nosa did before, was trying to earn without learning, I was not getting the result because I turned the equation upside down to say I want to earn before I learn. It doesn't go. You learn, then you will earn. I hope this will bless somebody. If not you, I'm not telling you take what I've said. But if you find any nugget, any answer, if you find any statement that can help somebody, don't hesitate to send it or share with that person. Thank you for watching, and thank you for those that's going to replay it and again to get the nuggets. God bless you.
Awesome. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. The reason why I love it. Good evening, everyone. Success Mastery coming to add value to you this beautiful Tuesday. I love what boss lady Nosa just said. Why? Because I have been there. I have been in that side of wanting only earning and leaving the learning behind. I thought when I finished school, I remember the first day of my our graduation, I told my dad, I said, wow, I'm so tired. Thank God, I don't need to carry book again. I don't need to read again. My father just turned and looked at me. He said, the only thing I'm advising you is you never stop learning until you die. I never understood it. After 20 years, it's now I'm getting the point, what he was talking about. You can never get tired of learning. Never. Why? Because the more you learn, the more you earn. Sometimes when we say earn, everybody might just switch to cash, money. Be there. But tell you earning, first and foremost, your self-confidence rise to the roof. Your articulation changes. Your environment changes. You become mature. You surround yourself with like-minded people. whatever we want or I want in this stage of life is on the other side of the road. And to get to the other side of the road is learning. If I bypass the learning and go to earning, I can accumulate the money, but I will lose it in a second. Why? Because I've not learned the process of earning the money. That's why when people died and they leave legacy for children who don't know how to learn, they squander the money easily. Why? Because they have not gotten the mindset, the understanding of learning to earn. So their parents will learn and earn and leave properties for them, but it will just take them few years, 1 year, a month, and they squander everything. Why? Because they have not grown. Learning is growing. Learning is a process. It will pain you. I'll give you an example of my own. I came to a stage in 2020, 22 during COVID, and trading was introduced to me. That's another level for me, because somebody that did not love how to read, now they are introducing trading for you. And the trading is not only marking up your charge, entering trading, they will provoke you to read books. And I had books, but I did not have the passion to read. Like I've told you, I thought I graduated, studying is done. But when you come to an environment, I want to earn the money, but our coach will tell me, hey, the money is there, but you have to go to process. And the process is this month, we are all reading this book. The book you will start, you will not really understand the beginning of the book. But when you come to the side of trading, you understand that the book was for a purpose. So when you are reading it, you know that, okay, because of where I'm going, she wants to protect me with the book. So when the opportunity of trading opened to me, my emotion will not get the best out of me, because you become greedy. So you introduced a book for us, emotional intelligence. All this book we are saying was not something you just do like that. It was a process. It was baby steps. It was daily routine, something that you have to do. And I love the accountability we had then, or we are still having. When you come, you will share whatever you learn, you read. So if you did not read, they will catch you. And because you want to show yourself, I'm going back to scripture again, approve yourself worthy of the path God have given you. I'm telling you, you will take the book and read. You will do your exercises. Why? You want to earn, but there's a road to the earning that you cannot bypass it. So if you are a youth, you are a university student, you are even anyone that you are in school, you are from like maybe 10 to 21, you think, I'm waiting to graduate, and if I graduate, I close my book. No. That's when the serious studying is coming. Because then you want to earn money. Don't rush to earn the money. Take your time and learn. Read the books. Do something totally different from your comfort zone. Like for me, was the trading. That was another thing. But now, if I sit on the chart, I know exactly what the chart is telling me. Why? Because I went through the process. Now, the trading is getting me money. Why? I did not run away from the learning. I stayed in the learning. Now, if I face the chart, I know that, okay, the do's and the don'ts, get your emotion out of it. Don't be greedy, because greedy is serious case. Was serious case for me. If I see the opportunity, I want to just swim, but no. Whatever I said I was going to do, if it's 1 trade, 2 trade you want to do, stick with it and come out. And that is something you can only accomplish when you go through the process of learning. You learn, you earn. That is a method, that's a process. Don't bypass it, because wherever you go, if you jump to the earning, I'm telling you, the learning is still waiting for you. I've been there. You'll still come back. You have to learn and go through. Everybody, all of us have to go through it. So you can't bypass it. Thank you all. Please watch the replay. It will bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you, Success Mastery.
Wow, ladies, thank you so much. You guys broke it down. I like the examples that were given. Good evening. Yes, learn and earn in that order. In that order, just like the ladies rightly said, many times we all, and this is not particular to you, but we all have been there, aspire to earn, but we were not ready to learn. Why is learning very important? Because, and like the ladies rightly said, when I also finished university, I was like, oh my goodness, I finished, I got great marks, and it's university, so no more school for me, no more learning for me. At least I did university, it's done. And so I kind of shut down all manner of learning. I filed my books, filed my notes, filed everything. And I think even filed my brains with it. Because, and then I got to work, because that is what we've been taught, you know. I mean, that is why even, I just want to chip it in, this matrix event we are going to do is so important that everybody needs to attend. Because there is a generally accepted way of doing things that unknowing to us, unconsciously, we accept and we follow.
Yeah.
We are taught, go to primary school, go to secondary school, go to university, and then when you finish, you are done, get a job, and you're good to go. And there is nothing wrong with it if you open up to learning, because the books we learn, the textbooks they use for us when we are in school that we learn, it's a textbook. The information, by the time we go through school, is outmoded. Things have changed. The parameters have shifted. So if we say we're going to stick with that information alone that we learn, there are principles that will always stay principles. The law of gravity will always be the law of gravity.
Yeah.
The law of navigation will always be the law of navigation. But there are some things that keep changing, that are not constant. And that is why continuous learning is very, very important. Always putting ourselves at a position to upgrade. I think somebody brought that word, upgrade. Because the information that helped us solve problems yesterday cannot solve problems today. If you look at it from our revolution we've had agricultural, we have had industrial revolution. That the problems that were solved during the industrial revolution is the method that was used. It's not the method that we use to solve the digital era, computer era. No. And now we are in artificial intelligence era. That using the computer era information alone is not sufficient. Things are moving faster. Things are being done quick. You know, artificial intelligence helps us to kind of move faster, move smarter. Yeah. So if I say I want to stay in the computer era, I'm not open to learn, it's difficult, I cannot, why are they changing things? And I want to stay where I am, I will be redundant. That means my value would diminish, you know? That is why when we say learn and earn, automatically when we put ourselves in a position to learn, we are coachable. We learn by reading books. We learn by having mentors. We learn by having coaches. We learn by listening to audios. when we put ourselves in that continuous atmosphere of learning, we don't need to ask to be paid more, because people will come to you when you have the solution to their problem. And people pay you for the solution you bring to their problem. So instead of us constantly seeking to earn, what if we spend a fraction of that time to learn? You may not be able to read a whole book at once, but you can read one page at a time. You can read a chapter at a time. And you can listen to an audio, 15 minutes audio, 20 minutes audio, 30 minutes audio. Whilst you are driving, you can listen to your audio. Whilst you are in the bus, in the public transport, you plug in your earphones and you can listen to audio. So we can always work on learning and becoming better, because it's not just accumulation of information. It's also doing, practicing what we learn, because that is how we really are formed. Somebody mentioned growth. Growth comes when we act on the information we acquire. Our minds change. We are able to process, our brains work sharper. My goodness. This brain is so powerful. When you come from school and you say, I'm done, I'm not going to read again, automatically we shut this machine, this powerful machine, we shut it off. And so at a time, you will find out that your mind is not as sharp as it used to be. It's growing dull. It's not processing. It's like a computer processor. It's not processing information faster anymore. It's slow to act, But when we keep learning, we keep this machine always at its best. It's quick to analyze, quick to put things, bring solutions, pick up things. So learning is a good thing. And when we desire to earn, we must know that the way out is not the earning, not watching for how can my boss give me more hours, and how can they give me over hours, and how can every time go to your boss, increase my salary. When you learn, you don't even have to ask your boss to increase your salary, because your boss will realize that you are solving bigger problems. And before you ask for a raise, your boss will be offering you the raise. I think it's Jim Rohn that said, when the mentor asked him, why are you earning so less? He says, that is all the company pays. And the mentor said, no, that is not all the company pays. That is all the company pays to you. Are there no other people in your company who are earning more? He said, yes. So then that is how the company pays you. So if you work on yourself, if you learn, you will also get a raise, And many times we spend energy arguing why they don't give us raise. Tonight, I want to challenge you to channel that energy in asking and arguing for a raise to learn. Do the little daily disciplines that put you in a position to solve problems that will require you to raise the money that you desire. And it's not only about money, like Lady D said, it's the growth you experience, it's the confidence you gain, it's the ability to help others, it's the emotional intelligence that you develop, it's the social skills that get better, your communication abilities that increase it. So learning has a whole lot of benefits outside of financial benefit. And like I said, today I was telling Auntie Nosta when we got on this Zoom, I said, if people who are already making billions of money are still learning, what is my excuse? What is my excuse? So everyone can learn. and so everyone can also earn. So tonight we are here to challenge you as we're challenging ourselves. Let's give ourselves to daily learning, because then our value increases, and value equals what? Wealth, because you'll be able to solve problems for other people. Thank you so much. And we really look forward to seeing you on our events, because there's going to be so much shared at that event that will transform your life and motivate you to embrace the process of learning. Thank you so much. And thank you, Lady Rita, for having us.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. So powerful. Thank you so much for coming and share with us and our audience. It's all about learning and growing. When Lady D was talking, he says that everything that we are seeking is on the other side. What are you seeking? What you are seeking is also seeking for you. There's no way. There's a quote that says that repetition of learning builds reputation. The more you learn, the more you create a reputation for yourself. There is no weak mind. There is no mind. What you need to do, our mind is so powerful. When you keep on learning, it becomes activated, very smart. Let me tell you one of my story of reading. I was very poor in reading. You know why? Because when I read, I don't understand. So when I decided to develop this kind of reading, I can spend only one page, like one page with 30 minutes reading just one page. Because if I read, I don't understand. When I read, I don't understand. Just 30 minutes. What's that 30 minutes? Somebody can use like 1 minute to read everything out and then explain. For me, I need to read and spend like 30 minutes for one page, just one page, you see? But if I compare my previous reading to this time,
that's good.
God has been so good. I never thought that reading, learning, taking action can be so interesting.
Loving it.
If I, Rita, can do, you can even do much more than.
Let's go.
That's right.
So that is why we need you on our events, the Matrix. 1st June at Crown Plaza Hotel at 10 a.m. sharp. Is going to be so amazing.
It's going up.
Yes, you need to come and join us. And what's really so marvelous is that the price is so affordable. You can send 20 people to join us. It's all about elevating, and tapping into our full potential to become the best version that God has called us to be. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much for having the time to come and share with us. Thank you, audience, for coming. God richly bless you, and see you next week at the same time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Join us for a mind-bending journey into personal growth at our upcoming event, The Matrix. Immerse yourself in dynamic workshops, thought-provoking discussions, and empowering exercises designed to expand your mindset and propel you toward greatness. Secure your spot now and step into a world of endless possibilities. See you at The Matrix.
See you.
Awesome.
We look forward to seeing you there.
Waiting for you. I'll be there. And I know you'll be there too.
Be in the room.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.